Today's words of motivation, the shadow self. Every day we are at war against our greatest adversary, ourselves. We are all very familiar with the shadow self. It exists within the human psyche as many of the familiar archetypes we hear of throughout society for generations, from science and psychology to religion and folklore, such as our ego, the creatures of addiction, the boogeyman, devils, even Satan himself. Regardless of whatever you choose to call it, it's part of us, and we must face it. Because it's the only thing depriving us of the joy, love, and freedom that we all have the right to enjoy. It's the voice inside of us that tells us to give up. It's the voice inside of us that begs us to lie in bed instead of waking up and starting our day towards a path of success. It's that voice inside of us that accepts failure as the final result. That same voice always wants the easy way out. Let's face it. We've created a society where the easy way out is self-destructive and soul-destroying. We were never meant to work in order to provide wealth for another. We were meant to grow. And growth always comes with pain and challenges. Success isn't easy, mostly because there are many factors working against us. Some of those factors don't want us to be successful. And that main factor that wishes to deny us the success that we deserve is ourselves. We have been conditioned to think that success is unattainable. And only a fool would hope for things such as freedom, joy, or love. And trying resulting in failure is worse than defeat itself. Nah, I'm here to say that not trying is not only worse than death, but it's suicide. Because we are creators. That is what we were meant to do, and that is what we do best. Society. We are at war with ourselves, our shadow self. And every day you're awake is a day that you must fight. We must face this adversary deep within our psyche and decide to do battle with it. You must decide that you are no longer going to give into this destructive aspect of yourself. You're no longer going to give up and accept defeat or less than what you deserve. We must decide that today is the day that we will dig deep within ourselves and find the adversary and do battle with it. We must decide today that victory over the adversary, the ego, the shadow self, is the only option we're willing to accept. However, we are not to hate our adversary or our enemy, because it is hatred that created it and feeds it. Instead, thank your enemy or adversary that lies dormant within you. For the battle for success against our adversary won't break you, but will mold you into a champion. That is something much greater than you are right now. So thank your adversary for showing you the areas where you are to build strength and wisdom. Dig deep and find the archetype, your ego, your fears, your shadow self, or the devil, and do battle. Don't stop. Don't stop until you're victorious. That's today's words of motivation. Many blessings, fam. Peace.